What is transsexualism? That will be our topic for today. Today, this is a question that been asked by countless numbers of people. What is transsexualism? What is a transsexual? Why do they want to? Well, what are transsexual people? And why on earth would a man want to become a woman, or a woman would want to become a man? I mean, that's a thought that's for most people. That's just not. That's just something that most people can never imagine thinking about. Well, transsexualism is defined as is defined as a medical condition in which a person experiences extreme discomfort with the gender that he or she was assigned at birth, usually based on your genitals and chromosomes. And some alternative terms for transsexualism include gender dysphoria, gender identity dysphoria, gender identity disorder, my least favorite of all the terms, and the newer term gender incongruence, which they believe is going to replace the current diagnosis, which is supposed to replace gender identity disorder in 2013 in the new DSM-5. Um, what else do I want to know? Transsexual people want to know why we want to undergo this. Why would we want to change our sex? Well, the answer to that, really, in my opinion, is simple. We're not. I mean, as a transsexual woman, I don't really see myself as changing my sex, and I'm pretty sure many transsexual people out there don't really see themselves as like changing their sex. I mean, to us, we're more, it's not we're not really changing our sex. We're kind of, I want to say, for most of us, bringing our body into congruence with the sex that we have always known we were or should have been at birth. Unfortunately, nature can throw some curveballs at us, and unfortunately, that was one of them. That was one of them. What causes transsexualism is another question that many people have wanted to ask me, and the answer to that is the exact cause of transsexualism. What causes us to be this way is unknown. Is unknown at the present time. But according to my therapist, what is believed to cause transsexualism is some type of hormone or chemical imbalance. Well, some type of hormonal imbalance in the womb, which causes the brain to remain for us male to female trans people, which causes the brain to remain in its default female state, or FTM. The testosterone may wash the brain but not wash the rest of the body, so the brain will remain one sex and the body develops into the other sex. What is known for sure as of presently is that our brains are female, or in the case of FTM, male, but they don't, at present, they're not really sure what causes this. What they do know is it's not a choice, and what they do know is that this is a condition that people are born with. Um, all this information, by the way, comes from my therapist, who I'm actually very lucky to have. She came here from the Netherlands, and is actually one of the few to have actually met many of the people working in the field, working in this new field of in this new scientific field of gender identity. Stupid piece of hair in my face. How many transsexuals are there in the world? This another unknown. We don't really know, but it's estimated at, according to the DSM, it's one out of every 10,000 people are male to female, and one out of every 30,000 people are F to M. But if you just do the math, we pretty much know for a fact that that just ain't true. Probably the most accurate would probably be one out of every 4,500 male to females will undergo a sex reassignment surgery at some time in their life, and 1 out of every 8,500 females will transition to male at some point in their life. What else is there to know about transsexualism? Causes, we gone over these. Well, that's pretty much it from for today. If I receive any other updates from my therapist on the causes of transsexualism or any other information, I will gladly upload it. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope everyone has a very good week.